Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to episodes 11 and 12 of season 2 of Windbreakers. Let's go ahead and get started with episode 11 in 3, 2, 1, go. That's good. How can we think about food and what the hell is going on? Like, I mean, of course, they don't know. Watching the right episode? Where's my thingamajiggy? Yeah, 11. So hold on. Wait. Everything. So you telling me Daisuke Ono's character literally just said, "Oh, you know what? I'm just here. I'm gonna go, guys. Peace." You're lying. That ass. That shit so did not happen. Come on now. Right? I mean, because he just stood there. We were on episode 10. I need. Hold on. Wait. Because it hasn't even. It's only been like a couple of days since I had the other two videos go. So, like, let me say. Yeah. 11. So, I mean, are you shitting me? You're literally telling me he just stood there and y'all had a conversation with him and then he was like, "Hey, yo, deuces." Excuse me? Bruh. What the fuck? That's so weird. So pretty. I mean, even though he's supposed to be the bad guy and stuff, he's pretty. He is stupidly good looking. Like, oh my god. And it's worse than the fact is he's voiced by Daisuke Ono, and the fact that like I have a crush on Daisuke Ono. Dumbass, like idiot. Like, did you think that was not gonna hurt? Like, dumb dumb.
Tomorrow, there will be some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 92 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 74 degrees.
Thank you, A word. What? Oh shit. What do y'all know that Sakura doesn't know? Right? Supposed to be the good guys. Yeah, like, oh, how do you yeah. He was there the whole time, baby. Excuse me. So, but he still has the right to kick your ass. I mean, come on now, you're being a dick. I mean, to you. But he does. Mm. Hold up! Oh. Well, he's angry. What do we do when we're angry? Is that we eat. Right? It's not your fault. I mean, but still. Good. So good he might cry. Video games. Yeah. Oh, oh Jesus. Damn, Sakura. Note to self, like seriously, don't. Do not play any sort of Nintendo Switch game with him. Mm-mm. Good. Time to go. Right. But y'all need to know this is important. Well, I mean, basically for what the hell happened last night. I mean, because, like, yeah, with the fact of that. Hold on, we got a nurse up in this bitch. Oh my god. You already know that this shit's supposed to be hella important because everybody is here. Okay, so once again, one, Endo is fine as fuck. I mean, you know, cause like, okay, dead ass, like, yeah, did I have a crush on a couple of characters on here? Yeah, probably the homeboy who has like the pink hair. He gives me like hella vibes to like so many different characters that I can't like think about right now. Um, of course, leader because it's freaking Gojo. It's that's my man. Almost like in every, cause see, like in any anime Seiyu is in, I have a crush on him. Gojo for me was like a phase for a moment because like yeah, I felt for Gojo just as much as everybody else did, but then I fell out of that phase because I had other people that I liked in JJK, and then you know because of what happened and such, we don't talk about what happens, because you know nobody wants that PTSD. Maybe like Suo. Like Suo. Something about Suo is just different. He hits different, and I'm like, dude. And then no, cause see, here's the worst thing, cause like there's just one Twitter uh artist that I follow. Um, his art phenomenal. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I'm just saying he, because he draws a lot of guys, or they draw a lot of guys and such. Their pictures of Suo, oh my god, like ever since I was just like, oh, I am smitten. But yeah, Endo, yes, like, oh, that's a good boy. That literally just reminds me of like anytime when you have one of your friends who's never played like Mario Kart before, or just like any type of like racing game, and you have to teach them how to play. Like, okay, for example, like I have a family member, she plays video games, so she doesn't really like go into it in depth. And so when I first got my Switch, I was bringing it over to their house because I wanted to play and da 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 and such. Because sometimes when you go over there, there's like always not everything to do, something to do. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna have her play with me and such. So she hadn't played Mario Kart in like a long time. I think the last time that she's playing a Mario Kart game, it had to be between N64 plus like maybe the Wii era of Mario Kart Wii and such. So, you know, she's getting the different handles of controls and such. So I had to reteach her how to play the game. What to use to like hit some, throw something, do whatever, do a trick and stuff. And she still did good. She didn't play like honestly, she didn't place last. She placed like in good, maybe like top 10. Not like me, where it's because I'm so freaking good at the game, I'm always like at top 5 and stuff, but she still did good. I always made sure like, oh hey, you need to use this or you need to use that. And I love teaching new people, like people who've never played any video games before, new things and such. Like, I really would want like 2 of my new friends to get into one of the games that I'm currently playing that I have not played in a while, because of the fact is people are so freaking pissed about what happened in the last update. But the new update came out. I still need to update my version of the game so that hopefully it's not as buggy and crashy, aka I'm talking about Infinity Nikki. And that situation stuff. I would love for my 2 new friends to play this game with me, but I don't know how they feel about like dress-up games and stuff. That's pretty much really the whole thing of Infinity Nikki is a dress-up gotcha game. I don't think I would introduce either one of them of something like Nikkei or freaking me playing I'm Not Just Another Girls, because obviously that's in a whole different freaking language. Any of the other gotcha games that I play, like something simple that they can be like, oh yeah, I can play this with my kid. Yes. Yes. But no, it was really sweet that everybody got to hang out and stuff. And even with Endo just coming in here, talking for like a second and then like dipping. But the fact that he might be coming back soon. So probably we'll see, because of the fact that we are so close to the end of this. The show is about to end, like, I think, what, next week? So we're not seeing him until season 3 again. Whenever the hell season 3 comes out. But it is what it is. But go ahead and pause the video, and I will see you guys in 1 second for episode 12. Alright, episode 12 and 3, 2, 1, go. Never mind. He wasn't dressed in a nice outfit, because I was like a little fight. Like, damn. I'm just wondering how this is gonna go, because with the fact of it, this shit hits the storm with Endo. That's the thing. We know he's like, we could say public enemy number 1 in a way. But his ish, like, so, well, never mind. We caught up just in time for the show to end. Okay, that's one showdown. I don't just stress about the show anymore. I can figure. Oh my god! Because thank God, I'm gonna know, because fuck it, we're getting this out tonight, so it can come out tonight. But no, because Endo is the biggest demeanor or antagonist for them. Like, yeah, it's obvious everybody has to be here, and we need to know the lowdown of what the heck happened, or really they need to know. And then because Endo has like this interest into Sakura, like, what else is he gonna be willing to do? That's the biggest thing. Like, oh my god. Well, this makes, like, damn. Now I gotta do final thoughts at the end of this. Damn. And I hate the fact that this ends first, but it's good because of the fact is, like, every other thing that I gotta do, it gives me like a little extra more time to get like everything else done. So, damn. But damn, I wish I was watching this weekly. I love hating my job, honestly. I love this job, but I'm loving hating my other job because it screws me over. And I get so tired. The fact that we only got to see her maybe like 1 time, or really like under 5 times this season, that's so messed up. I thought this would be like a strategy meeting or something. I mean, how can y'all eat at a time like this? Oh, well, never mind. The face he just gave is the face. Oh! The face that he makes is the face when I have to get up and go to work. I'm like, I really don't be around these people. Certain days, you know. Yeah, gotta be nice. No, see, yay, good boy. Good job. Oh my god. Right? The big reason on why we're all here. Hmm. He hot as fuck. I mean, I know you're asking him, but you know, you gotta have my opinion too. That's Endo. I'm guessing beforehand they used to be hella ruthless. Are we going Rokugo right now? Are you serious? Yeah, we definitely went Rokugo up in this. Oh my god. Good job. Yeah. That's because the character room loves them. Well, yeah, of course. They burnt. Damn! So those mofos was ruthless. Of course. But did they go with him? That's the big question. I mean, because, like, we saw that Endo was just by himself. But is he secretly working with people who was also in that group with him still? You know, because I was just about to say this is just two JoJo protagonists like fighting over Ish, but no, it is Best Boy Jotaro versus Best Boy Bruno, and who's gonna win up in this? Okay, not sure this time. You know. Well, shit, that changes things now. Like, damn. Mm. Okay, that makes sense. One group's wants chaos, the other one wants peace. You're right. No matter what, you have to be ready for that. Of course, you think differently now. You're not the same guy that you were in season one. Like he's changed a lot, and that's not only to like the friends that he's made. It's all the different situations that he's been through up until now. And he's just been a person who's always done things and been on his own. That even once again, it's still hard for him to rely on other people and such. I think that's like for a lot of us, truly. But he's a better version of himself than he once was. And I love that for him. Excuse me. Because in a way, it's like he's the only one who can get through to Endo. Now, well, you know what? No, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. I'm gonna wait until we get to the end to say something. Because if you know me, I think you know what I'm about to say in a couple of minutes. Oh. Do we get a name or something? I'll look him up to see what he looks like. Are we going to get a look at him in this episode? Or no? I don't care about voice. I just want to look to see what he looks like. They already, they were thinking what I was thinking too. Hey, yo, let's go, bitches. Because it made the most sense. We gonna talk about this. We gonna talk about this shit. Because that does sound like him. And I'm gonna find out if that is. Oh, he's so pretty. God damn, he's so pretty. Now, if that's him, if that is who I think it fucking is, because it makes the most fucking sense. Because here's the thing. Let's go back to a one little show that I like to call Attack on Motherfucking Titan. Yes, sir, Bob. And we're looking at the relationship of Levi and freaking Erwin. Anytime that those two seiyus are in something together, or when one of them is in it, 9 out of 10, the other one's gonna be in it. I don't know if Daisuke Ono was in Haikyuu, but of course, homeboy who plays Levi is in Haikyuu and stuff. Then let's talk about, I'm trying to think of something else. Okay, like even though I don't, okay, Genshin. Even though I don't play Genshin anymore, I don't play it anymore because of the fact is it's too freaking complicated with all the damn updates and such. Um, like I played it again when Fontaine came in, and then when we got into the new region, I started to play like a little bit of it and such, and then I got bored and such. There's no other characters that interest me besides, of course, Ayaka and such. But maybe once we get to like the next region that's coming up, which is the frozen, the cold region, the ice region. But I saw the new update and shit like that. But yeah, regardless. Okay, how like freaking Daisuke Ono was in there too, and look, and then who was in there too? Yes, it makes the most sense. It makes logical sense every time for them to always be together in an anime. Every single freaking time, because they're okay. Here's the thing: they're buds. They're fucking buddies, and like no matter what the anime is, they're always in it together for some weird and funny coincident way. And I love that shit. I love it so bad. It is like, it's hilarious. It truly is. And I fucking love it. It's just, it's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, hold on. They don't even have him listed. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Because now I gotta do like hella research now. And it might not, like, let me look at, yeah, let me be smart. Hold on. Because, bruh, let's look his name on Twitter. Because if I look his name up on Twitter, then I can definitely find out if that is him. But it sounds like him. They could be smart and being like, I don't want to show anything yet. Like, but still. That's him. I fucking told you! It's a fucking power couple. Fucking power couple. Fucking power couple. Like, it's just the thing. It's everything I wanted and more. And I fucking love it. Oh my god. I keep forgetting they were both in Durara too. And the fact is, and I love the fact I feel like watching Durara again. I only watched it in English, but I really need to watch it in Japanese. But like, yes, those two have been insane fucking buddies and shit. Everything I wanted and more. I am so happy. Thank you, God. The fact that I was right. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, especially when we first heard and Daisuke Ono is Endo, like all the way at the beginning of the season, and I was like, I'm sitting here thinking one day, like randomly thinking about him without even knowing his name and such, and I was like, wouldn't it also be funny if he's in this show too? And then but I love when things work in my favor, like truly, godsend, a blessing in disguise. But okay, overall thoughts on this season. This season was a hell of a lot better than season 1. Like, don't get me wrong, like season 1 is hella good. They both end on a good note. There's no cliffhanger, and I kind of said season 1 did kind of end on a cliffhanger in a way. I kind of want to reverse that. It ends it beautifully, where it's like, yes, you're still wanting more, and it's like, go read the source material and such. But the fact that both Chiaki and Endo are going to be the big antagonists going into season 3, it makes me wonder, like, with this, like, we can say turf war, gang war, whatever. How long is this gonna go? Like, is season 3, whatever arc we're about to go into, is this arc gonna be, like, a lot longer? Because, like, I'm trying to I can't speak. I'm trying to, like, compare it to, like, I would say, like, okay, the final season of Dr. Stone, the final are we even in the final season of Fire Force? We're in season 3, but it could be still, because, like, I think it's supposed to be, like, a certain amount of core for it, whatever. I don't know. I know for Dr. Stone it is, because we're about to go into the second half. Well, I wouldn't even say second half, because it's, like, 40-something episodes. So, part 2 next month. So, I would really expect for this show to kind of go into, like, a second or third core, where it's, like, instead of it being 12 episodes, it's either, like, 24 or 48. Maybe because this story that we're about to go into possibly is a long story and they need a lot to talk about and such. Which would make the most sense in my opinion, because I don't know what the hell is about to go down and such. I don't read the source material because I don't want to know shit. Like I said, every series that I react to, I don't want it to be like another, I'm about to say Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia and such. When I was on my hype of My Hero and I finally decided to read it, and you knowing shit before shit happens, and I didn't spoil things, but I think for some people, they were like, people kept questioning me about certain things about it and saying that my shit wasn't genuine because I had already known shit. And I'm like, hello, at least I kept my fucking mouth shut, I'll say that. But no, this was a really good season. I think with me finally catching up with it, I really enjoyed this season a lot more. I definitely will rewatch this season, especially rewatch season 1 too, because I enjoyed both seasons so much. But with the fact that now, yes, 2 of my, like, if you would have told me, if you would have told me that, yes, 2 guys that two seiyus that I have, like, 2 big ass crushes on would be in this show together. Best friend it up. I would have probably looked at you like you were fucking nuts. But, you know, hey. In the world of anime, shit always goes down, and usually 9 out of 10 is always true. But other than that, guys, that is my reaction features the entirety of season 2 of Windbreakers. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like, really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel and make videos every single day. Join the Master Squad, and of course, I will see you guys officially all next month for the start of summer anime, because as of right now, I still don't have my listing. I probably won't have my listing until maybe next week. Probably. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see, but I don't know how much I'm going to watch. Like I said, the goal is to finish the rest of these shows, get these stuff out. One show from last season that some people really still want me to finish that I am going to do for them. And a couple other things, because I still got to do Patreon stuff and everything else. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!